if the Niners were to win the Super Bowl this year, this would be why. Lay out the argument for the scenario where the Niners win the Super Bowl. Why?
Okay.
How?
If the Niners win the Super Bowl this year, it's going to be because of three things: the defense above everything else, Kyle Shanahan ability to use Trey Lance to his strengths, and Trey Lance playing like a lot of people think he can by having a fast learning curve. If Trey Lance reaches his potential somehow, or even close to his potential this year, that's how they're going to win the Super Bowl. Defense, Kyle Shanahan, Trey Lance, running game.
It's funny. I'm not even going to mention the quarterback. To me, it's two things. Because look, as overrated as Jimmy Garoppolo is, I don't know if he's overrated. They almost won Super Bowls with him, with him doing nothing. Mm-hmm. So forget the quarterback position, and at least in my opinion, as long as the offensive line isn't freaking awful. Like a lot of people are like, oh, well, the Bengals went to the Super Bowl with a bad offensive line. Yeah, they lost. And there were a bunch of sacks at the end. They could have won. They freaking lost. So if the goal is to win, the offensive line can't be that bad. It's got to be decent. And I'm not sure that it is. We'll find out. The other thing is Debo. He's the best player in this team. And last year, he almost carried Jimmy Garoppolo to the finish line. Maybe could have. Kyle didn't give him the ball. I'll never understand that. But is he the same Debo? If so, then the Niners definitely have a chance. If not, but if they do, so why they will win the Super Bowl? Debo backs it up and does it again. Even he's had kind of a rough offseason. Who cares? He's a great athlete. He puts the team on his back once again, and with a little bit better quarterback play and the offensive line that's good enough, all you need. With this defense that's so great, Debo pushes him over the top.
I think the reason why I say Trey is because it seems like, you look how far you can get with Jimmy in the run game and Debo, but can you win the big freaking game in the fourth quarter? Right? Nope. Trey's going to have to be that guy at some point in the playoffs, and Jimmy wasn't, and that's why we lost the Super Bowl. Yeah,
it's a quarterback-driven game, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And really, you could say as good as Debo is, as good as Bosa is, the Niners don't legitimately have a Super Bowl window. That's like a period of time where you could win multiple championships, where you're looked at as a favorite until you have a top 10 quarterback or better. Mm-hmm. You could always be that team like the Ravens or the Bears that wins one with a great defense, but there was no window there. Those were one-offs. Mm-hmm. And the Niners shouldn't be a one-off team. They should be a contender with a window, but you can't really be considered that until you get the quarterback. And it's not Jimmy, it might be Trey.
I think if 49ers win the Super Bowl this year, by the end of the season, Trey Lance is going to be looked at as a superstar.